Hello and welcome to episode 3 of Wildmount Faith and Fury. We are back with our mid episode of this campaign with this amazing cast of uh, fellow nerds. Um, oh my god, you all crack me up. This wonderfully talented cast. Let me throw it to Alika.
Oh
You're as
God,
per the
why do I get to start always? I hate this. Hello everyone, I'm Alika. I'll be playing Leo, the Hobgoblin Paladin, the Paladin with a heart of something.
Leo,
Definitely
who is
gold.
not the Leonin, correct? Just to be clear, that's not you. Which
I
one is
might
that?
be. What if
Okay.
I am in disguise?
Oh,
You don't know.
All right.
This
Oh
Leo's
my
Oh,
god,
jealous.
I'm
I'm
a
confused.
Hobgoblin
Speaking of,
Paladin.
And
yeah.
they said they had no secrets.
My existence is a secret.
Biggest secrets.
Yeah, that's it.
Chirag, you want to tell us your secrets?
Hi, I'm Chirag, and my secret is actually I'm an undercover nerd. I'm just here infiltrating. I don't actually know anything about nerdy stuff. I've never seen a Marvel movie in my life. I don't know what D&D stands for. I assume Daisies and Dragons is actually what it stands for. And yeah, I am playing Ishkar, a completely trustworthy wizard, sometimes dance instructor, sometimes tutor, and hopefully this episode he doesn't die in round one because wizards are squishy.
Yeah, of
Very
course.
fair.
D&D is obviously dosas and dumplings.
Obviously.
Why are you
Ah.
doing this to me now, man?
Also,
Thank you.
you're so convincing, by the way. Nobody knew you were a nerd. You're doing so good at, just amazing. I'm taking notes. Beautiful.
Uh, Shubham,
Uh, Hello, yes. I'm Shivam. I'll be
the
playing.
other Leo.
Jesus Christ. Hello, or bless me. Hi, I'm playing Gear, who is a Leonian paladin, not a hobgoblin paladin, distinctly different. And welcome to Wildmount, the one true Wildmount game.
As opposed to any other Wild Mount games
Any
that
other
Siva
Wildmount.
might be running. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
They're
The other
not
ones don't count. Go on.
Oh, you mean the other two that I'm running?
Oh,
They,
They don't
no
count.
one knows about these.
Yeah.
They're not valid.
It's not on Twitch. It's not real.
Exactly. It's not on social.
Wow.
Where are
It's
the
unofficial.
receipts? Yeah.
Wow. 13 people are going to spam you on chat right now.
Perfect.
All 13.
We need that, yeah.
Okay. And last we have Indrani.
Hello, everybody. My name is Indrani. My pronouns are she, they. I will be playing Valara Stormborn, who is the party's monk, a Cobalt Soul monk to be specific. Seems to have a lot of secrets of her own, mostly other people's secrets that she's carrying with herself. But we'll see if there's anything that unfolds over there. But before I throw it back to Siva, I have a couple of announcements. The first one is pretty insane. I never thought I would say this in ever in like my life or in the entire existence of Daisies and Dragons. But today's episode is sponsored by Indie Games Cooperative. We're so
Yay.
excited because their upcoming release is Apocalypse, the complete game master's guide to ending the world. It's a system agnostic book and it has advice articles and game scenarios from some incredible GMs. There's Bashir Gauss, there's Aaron Roberts, there's Mike Shea, you might know him as Sly Flourish, Amy Warple, and so many more people who are working on this project. The Kickstarter is coming on October 4th. If you back in the first 48 hours, you get an exclusive selection of goodies all to yourself that nobody will get ever. Um, the link to the Kickstarter is going to be in our chat in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And also, if you're impatient or if you're curious, if you've already noticed, there will be a QR code in where we usually have our CTA. So if you just go ahead and scan that, that will also pull up the link for you. But thank you so much to Indie Games Cooperative for sponsoring our show.
Thank you, Indie Games.
Thank you so much, y'all. I honestly it baffles me that people were like, here, we will I don't know who thought it was a good idea, but thank you so much for doing this.
Okay.
We have another announcement. The second one is that today is the last of our Radiant Citadel giveaway. Our third and final winner,
Ooh.
drum roll please, is gonna be in chat in
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That guy. Or girl. Or person. Or bot.
congratulations, person. I will reach out to you with.
I hope it's not a bot.
Oh God, I hope it's not a bot. I hope you're
If
not.
I hope it's a bot.
If it's a
So
bot,
good.
it goes to me. That's the agreement, right?
Damn it, I was going to say that.
These nerds have been fighting over that last copy, so hope you're not a bot.
Yeah, it might be a little damaged just because we've been fighting over it.
Yeah, probably just a couple of nicks.
It's fine. We'll
Yes.
send you Indrani's special edition instead.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that. You will get a hardcover, amazing, pristine-ish copy. So I will reach out to you to get your shipping details and make sure you get your book. Congratulations. And our final announcement is that if you like what we do and you like the vibe of the stream and our giveaways and all of that fun stuff, we have a community Discord server. You can join us at dacysndragons.com/discord. The link will be in chat. I'm not doing the countdown. Come, because we have over 1,000 people on there, which is who play games, run incredible games. Siva runs an open table for masks, which is a different system. There's a lot of fun to be had, a lot of cool people to be met, and a lot of incredible TTRPGs to be played. So come on over. We would love to have you. And back to you, Siva.
Thank you.
And if you want to support the
Yes.
show, there's also Ko-fi.
All
We have a
right.
Ko-fi.
Yeah. yes. If you feel so inclined to support what we do in a monetary fashion, we have a Ko-fi. I am very bad at the Ko-fi. I think I just blocked it out of my head because I'm like, oh. But please, if you would like to, the link for that is also going to be in chat. There's absolutely no obligation. We just appreciate you hanging around and, watching us do silly
Only-
stuff.
Only give if Serenray compels you.
Yes.
Or the Phoenix.
Or if you fear Asmodeus, that's either or.
Yeah.
No,
I have
see,
a feeling
we
you're just prolonging the start because you don't want to get into
It's
fight.
basically
yeah,
that.
maybe. Also, Seva, who is our de facto pro bono lawyer, will probably take up issue with you threatening people with Asmodeus. So maybe don't do
I
that.
feel like fictional threats don't count. It's,
Oh boy. But
anyway.
really, no, back to Seva.
Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot.
Well-oiled machine.
Really making Indie
Yeah,
Games Cooperative regret that decision right now. But
I know. I mean, they've given us this. They've sponsored the show, so
Too late
it's too
now.
late. No takesy
too
vaccines.
late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't have the infrastructure for refunds.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay.
Please
we've
start
added
with
that
this order. We
back
can
a
fight
bit.
or die.
Thank you, Indrani, and hello everyone. I am Shiva, he, him. I'm the dungeon master for this mini campaign, and I can't wait for you all to get started on episode 3, Wildmount Faith and Fury. Last we left off, 544 PD, post-divergence, in the continent of Wildmount. Our party started their journey in Zadash, rife with civil war, as the Empire, the Zemnian Empire, offered a compromise talks with the religious folks of the Julius Dominion. The Zemnian Empire offered to allow 6 prime deities as acceptable deities for the people of the Zemnian Empire, and offered to fold in the Julius Dominion within its territories. This led to internal strife within the hierarchy of Zadash, as most of the religious head clerics besieged Baron Enoch Julius to take a reasonable stand and avoid any bloodshed that was to come. Our party found themselves allying with Baron Julius and scurrying away from the city of Zadash. Zadash fell in a bloodless coup as Nas Otakar, the chief military strategist, took over the administrative duty. Baron Julius, Baroness Julius, and our party members regrouped to the southern city of Alfield, where they hope that they can mount a solid resistance to whatever may follow. Our party began to pull the threads of what the High Cleric of the Julius Dominion was up to. Their first stop was the temple that the High Cleric built to Serin Ray in the city of Alfield. This pet project of the High Cleric was recently constructed and was as good a place to start as any. Our party walked on the perimeters of this pyramid-like temple, only to see the starving population of Alfield standing in queue for rations. They sidestepped the queue, went into the temple to find its custodian Capo. A bit of intimidation, suspecting that Capo was not all what they seem, led to them forcing Capo to reveal the secrets of the temple of Serin Ray. Capo led them past the inner sanctum sanctorum, a chamber that was only permitted for the High Cleric to enter. There, Capo unveiled a secret entrance that led further underground, descending almost 80 to 90 flights of stairs below. It led to a small chamber filled with overgrown vines, and behind the vines, murals of Deseret the Twilight Phoenix. And as the party were coming to terms with where they were, Capo unleashed a cry, summoning the guardians of the Twilight Phoenix. Now, before we get started, a few things.
Okay.
Yeah, no deafening, but Ishkar and Leo the Hobgoblin. Honestly, I got confused for a second
Every
myself.
time. It's so good every time.
I-
Alika, this is the greatest thing you've done.
Yeah, Ishkar and Leo, as you think back to your families and those you've lost, what is the first emotion that comes to you at this stage within this chamber?
Leo, you
Oh.
want to go first?
Leo was anyways feeling really twisted in his gut about coming here because it holds so many emotions and memories for them. There's a sense of, at the moment, a little bit of betrayal almost, that a place which was so holy and sacrosanct and important to them and to the ones that they love is being used in this strange fashion. Like, what are all these secret chambers? What are these people who are clearly not affiliated with Serin Ray doing in like the innermost sanctum? There is a strange amount of like betrayal running through his head at the moment, through their heads.
Okay. And Ishkar?
He's like, what I'm seeing around me is like, he's made this cry out. People have like come out and they say the Fire Phoenix, and I'm just watching it, just like this grim expression on his, and I'm just thinking, I'm almost. He's thinking, I'm almost grateful. My father's not alive to see, because this is. He would have been horrified by what's going on, and like I'm just like taking it like stern, thinking of like solution, but in my mind I'm just like thinking he would have been so horrified if he lived to see this.
Okay. Making a note, you'll find out why later. But as you all descend the chamber and you're in the chamber itself, I need all of you to roll a perception check first before we get started.
Boy,
I'm rolling physical dice because D&D Beyond has been messing me up.
This is something to do with hearing. So if you have any advantage or any benefits to hearing, you can use that. But this is
Do I
auditory.
have advantages to hearing?
I miss playing wisdom characters.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I rolled a 1.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Okay.
no, you guys
11.
don't get me.
11,
I rolled an
9,
18.
1,
Hey,
Ooh, like natural 18 or like total 18?
Total 18, I wish.
Okay.
oh, good.
Okay. So you do sense that there is something, there is some chaos going upstairs. It's like way up high on the surface level, but there's already some chaos going on upstairs. The rest of them don't hear it because it's too muffled. But your well-trained ears, Velara, you pick up that there's some kind of commotion going on outside, and you can hear the chants of, down with Seren Ray. We don't believe in for kind of there's like a mob building up outside, and there's like a frustration against Seren Ray and this temple as such.
Got it.
Especially seeing that you saw the line of people, starving people outside waiting for their rations, you can sense like a mob buildup happening. Like there is like people like trying to like ram the building. Faint echoes of their chants are like echoing down here in this chamber. The rest of them are oblivious to what is happening upstairs.
Right. All right. Do I have anything to
As you
like?
realize,
That's a good thought.
you can, but as you realize this, Capo also just shouted out, "Guardians of the Twilight Phoenix. We need to deal with them."
Right.
Oh.
I just very quickly just go mob building outside, but we have to deal with this first. And I will take my sort of like battle stance.
Okay. If you all have a map in front of you, can you just place yourself within the map?
Sure.
Where would you be?
Ooh.
Where's the staircase that we came down?
The staircase is in the bottom left.
I'll probably be around there then.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'd be at the back because I stayed behind to like grab something, so I'm probably at the way back.
yes.
Look at
Capo walked over to the center of the room before doing that.
I'm pretty
I was
sure.
very close to
Then
Capo,
I
so
was
now-
next to Capo as well. So
Yeah, I think I'm about here. About fine.
Oh, Capo looks like Eins.
Yeah, I just had I
Very
used one
cool.
of art by Cape Fox Alex. You can find Alika on Twitter.
Hey.
Alika is an amazing artist. Shout out to Alika for drawing.
Yeah, shout out
Sorry,
to
did you
them.
say Alika? Okay, got it.
Never heard of them.
Nah, same.
Yeah. Is that Alika the human or Alika the Leonine?
All right. Battle mode. Let's go, everybody.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'll stay right next to Capo because I was at their heel the whole time. So.
Okay. Uh,
I'll go here, just being the aura. And that's it. Last movie.
everyone roll initiative.
Oh, let's do this.
Let's go.
Oh, guess what? We have advantage.
Wow.
Oh, I
This is
need to
not
select
good.
my character, but whatever.
What do you mean
Oh my
select your character?
I've been rolling digitally the whole time.
Why are you rolling digitally?
Valmik has taken up
This is-
all the space on this table with his keyboards, so I don't have space for my setup right now. But it's fine. I'm not salty about it.
Okay.
Roll for deception.
Love how Lalagon dice is rolling digitally.
Wow. Okay, we
No.
don't need to point this out. It's fine.
I feel like this is a
It's a pretty difficult day for me. Please, can we
I'm
not?
sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
initiative. Do I just read it out to you, Shiva?
Yeah, I'll just go one at a time. So let me get Leo. Since
14.
it's just 4, I can go one at a time. 14, Ishka.
Yes.
21.
Ooh, 21, nice. Gil?
3.
Oof. Okay. And Velara?
8.
That's low. I mean,
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm not saying anything. For a month,
Thanks,
I mean,
It's pretty low. Yeah. Yeah. I'm
oh,
not
oh,
happy
no
about
worries.
it.
No worries. Capo rolled.
Do we
like
have
as
any
well.
like? Did we get like inspiration at the beginning of the game or something? No, right?
No.
No.
Yeah, I would have marked it. Never mind. Yeah, 8.
Yeah. Okay. Ishkar.
Man, Nonagon is not rolling good today. I'm going to change these dice out.
Wow.
All
Ishkar, what
right,
do you
all
think?
right, and like no character
I'm rolling
assassination,
fine.
please.
Mine's rolling fine though, guys. I'm glad.
Ishkar, what do you think?
Yeah, so they Kibber called out, and so I can see people appearing around us.
I'll give you a free perception check.
I rolled a 12 on perception.
Okay. 12 is if you can see the map, you can see like in this corner, you see the vines itself are like rustling. Something is behind that, but you can't really make out what exactly. But you can definitely see something is rustling the vines in this corner, on the top right corner.
Yeah. I see, like, guys, I think we've got a company, and I pointed that direction, and as I do, I start. It sounds like I'm humming, but no sounds coming from my mouth. As suddenly the magic around me just starts emanating. So it sounds like hymns and sounds, a mixture of serenade notes with strong overlays of Ion's prayers, just like coming around as I start moving and swaying as I pull out what you thought was a rapier, but the blade shifts and turns like a chain as it becomes an urami. As I start my blade song as a bonus action, and suddenly I start shaking faster and faster. As my action, I cast haste,
Wow.
Nice.
Nice.
and what's it called? I'm gonna go like right. How far can I get? I can go pretty far. I'm pretty sure I can get between you guys. So yeah, I'll just pop. I'll
Okay.
pop in here to get a better view of. I'll just
Okay.
I'll be next to Gear, and that's my turn.
Okay. Initiative count 20. You hear now you all hear the same rumblings up top, and you hear like a loud shattering noise as whatever the mob was upstairs is literally like breaking into the temple, and
No.
Oh my god.
Okay. That escalated.
you hear like the mob upstairs is actually like climbing on top of this pyramid like temple and like breaking it up. You hear like the loud shatter as that obelisk dome that was there on the top of the temple just like shatters, and bricks and marbles all it just like
No. I
lands
had
with a
to
thud,
bring that.
and you can hear like the ground itself is like shaking and reverberating a bit. And as that happens, as the one layer of the temple breaks,
Uh-oh.
is right.
God, what's gonna happen?
Uh,
Oh god. I have a feeling I know what Siva's planning to do, and it's not gonna be pretty.
Are we just gonna get rocks dropped on our heads?
no.
That would be easy.
That would be too nice.
Yeah.
You see in the center of a room, like some of the cracks, like in the room that you're in, like the tiles and the floor itself, like cracks very slightly open, and one hand, like just a giant purpley, fleshy hand, just claws onto the top of the floor as if it's like digging a hole from underneath, and you see like rising out from underneath this almost devilish creature with this long tentacly beards
Oh my.
just climb out from under this temple base and
You
stand
two
out.
better channel all the divinity you possibly can for this fight.
Whoa,
Okay.
whoa, whoa,
Leo, you're
whoa,
up.
what is this?
Leo, you're up.
Me?
Leo,
How can I
Let's
be up? I
help
was
you.
like 14. Was there nobody better than me?
Nope, there's nobody better than you.
Oh, well, that sucks then.
oh god.
Okay. Uh, this is bad.
Okay, I'll tell you once we reach initiative count 20, but like it's not like every 6 seconds they're going to break down a temple listing, but there's a chance.
Yeah.
Oh, is it
I figured this. It's like, we have a time limit, guys.
Right.
Okay. I am going to, first of all, take my holy symbol and hold it to my throat and just like beat it against my throat and activate it. I'm going to channel divinity, and I'm going to use the the version where what's it called? Sacred weapon version.
Yeah.
Yeah. As an action, I can imbue a weapon with positive energy. It's considered magical. I add 4 to attack rolls. Blah blah. Bright light. Blah blah. Nobody is interested in the rest of it. And then for my bonus action, since okay, I'm gonna first move a little. Can I get to Ishkar? I can. One.
You can get to Ishkar. Yeah. You can easily get to Ishkar.
Yeah, I'm going to bonus action use the help action, which I can 3 times per short rest or long rest. I don't know. And I'm going to use pay hospitality, which means
Okay.
you and I both get 1d6 plus 3 temporary hit points. I'm just going to roll for it right now.
Nice.
Oh, 6. So
There you
9
go.
temporary hit points.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Nice.
Ishkar is our tank now.
Yeah. And I'm
Yeah,
going
Ishkar,
to
I'm pretty sure,
continue moving on.
pretty sure I still have less hit points than you and Danny.
Less than my 69 hit points.
Yes.
My really
10
nice
less.
hit points.
Somehow I have as many hit points as you, so this is only going to end well.
Oh.
And I've moved my entire speed up to as far as I can go. That's
Got
it.
it. Velara, you're up.
I've got my Warhammer, I've got my shield out.
Alright.
I'm like, come at me.
I got a really low in initiative for all the monsters.
All? How many are? Okay.
Oh no.
500.
I am going to Capo is right in front of me, so I will basically go for an unarmed strike. Sorry, I can use flurry of blows basically. So
Mhm.
this is my first time playing a monk, so I am,
So Flurry of Blows is like part of your like key point bonus action. thing,
yes,
but
so
you
I'll
can just, like,
expend. Hold on, let me see.
you can do your action first, and then you can do your Flurry of Blows after that.
Okay, so my action is gonna be to attack, and then bonus action flurry of
attacks,
blows.
yeah.
Gotcha.
You can also do
Blows.
your stunning strike or something. I think. You should have
Yes.
it.
Yes, that can be as a part of my. I can expend another
At any on any
at any of my. Right.
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
on any of your attacks.
Oh, that was damage. Sorry,
Okay.
I didn't. Shit, 16. Does that hit?
Capo, yeah, it hits Capo.
Oh shit. Okay, so that's 8 points of bludgeoning damage with the first hit.
Mm-hmm.
For my bonus action, I'm going to expend.
You said 8.
8 points of damage. Bonus action,
Mhm.
I'll expend a key point, and I will use flurry of blows.
You have
So-
2 attacks, right? For your action, you have 2 attacks.
Oh, I have 2 attacks on my action. Great, I didn't know.
Let's panic
27.
more
So
attack.
that hits.
Oh, that hits for sure.
So that's 11 points of bludgeoning damage for the second hit.
Okay.
And now
okay.
I can do my bonus action, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 key point. I can make 2 more bonus action. 2 more attacks. So that's the
Are
first
you
one.
doing stunning strike on any of those actions, or
I will do it on the last one.
Okay. Cool.
In case it does. So 13 probably doesn't
13
hit, right?
misses?
Okay, so
Nope.
now I'll expend another one to do a stunning strike. If it That's another 13. Are you joking?
Yep, both miss. I'll let
Yeah.
you like retcon and get your stunning strike in on the second one if you want.
Yeah. Could
Oh,
you
sorry.
do, I think, don't you declare stunning strike after you've seen if it hits?
Oh yeah,
you can
no,
do-
it's
it-
when you hit,
Yeah.
you can spend a
Yeah,
key point.
so
yeah. Never mind. So
if you
it
want,
doesn't.
I'll let you retcon on the second attack if you want.
Oh, I
Ah,
mean,
sure,
it doesn't.
why not?
Oh, if you're, I'll let you give it to me. Yeah, sure. I'll do it. Yeah, I'll use stunning strike on that one. The DC I think is 16.
16?
Con
Okay.
saving
Let me
throw.
roll. Nope, natural 2.
Okay.
I hate
so
these dice. I lost my Nonagon dice and I
Yeah.
hate these like cheap ass substitute dice.
I've got bad news with Shiva. Because now it's stunned, then the other attacks have advantage.
Yeah, so
Then the last
13
one
and
is
13
with-
miss. That's the third attack. You still have a fourth attack. You can roll with advantage.
Sure, great.
Don't
Monks are
be-
cool. Okay, 21. That should hit.
Yeah, that hits. That hits.
8 points of damage.
8 points. Nice.
That is my action, bonus action. I am going to use my movement to cover the distance to the. Yeah, I'll cover the distance to the beard. Oh my god, what am I doing? To the bearded dragon.
It's fine. I will just.
Dragon?
Yeah.
Devil,
It's a bearded
sorry.
devil.
Oh, I am so the building breaking threw me off. I was like, yeah, cool. We have a handle on this. Then the animation of that thing break. I'm like, wait, what?
It was so cool.
now I am stressed.
Now I've become
Um,
stressed. Panicker of games.
Oh, that was
Until the end of your next turn. What the hell? It was
Yeah.
supposed to be your first turn. You can't do anything.
Yeah.
Stuck. I hate you all. Okay.
I yelled
bearded
at you
devil is
all,
up.
don't kill him. He's still a member of the temple.
I yell back. He's a traitor.
Yeah, but it's not
bearded
our
devil is up next. And
Oh
bearded
wow!
devil-
I'm like waiting for my turn. Oh geez, okay.
Oh yeah, you're. Don't worry. There's someone else after you also.
That's not reassuring at all.
Come.
Okay. Yeah.
Why
2
are you
attacks with
not
its.
looking?
The devil has like this blade. The blade itself like has like it has a twilight hue to it, and it just
Okay.
burns with like red. Like when you just like when you take the when you dip a blade in like hot molten
Yes.
the thing, it has like that coloration at the end, and it takes 2 strikes at you, Valara. Ooh, I am not kidding. Rolled natural. That is 12 points of damage to you, Valara.
First hit?
Oh no, wait, that's
Crit.
that doubles. It's a crit. So I rolled a 10 on a d10.
20.
22 plus
Okay.
6, so 28 points of damage. 6 is fire
Sure.
damage, and the rest 22 is just slashing damage. That's on the first
Uh,
attack. And also,
Sure.
because there was a crit,
Yeah.
the devil like slashes the sword right through you, and
Okay.
as it like cuts, it goes and lands on the floor itself like with a thud. And a bit.
Sorry,
to
I
the
figured out what it
north-
is.
He has a thing.
Hold on. I have a thing. Sorry, it's an item. I have a guardian emblem. It is a symbol of Eratus, and it glows. And when it does, I have 3 charges. Anyone within 30 feet, which I assume that Valara
Yeah.
is,
15
if they
Yes.
suffer a
I checked.
critical hit while I'm wearing this, it turns into a normal hit instead.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh, that's
Okay.
so good.
So then that would go back down to 15 points of damage. 3 fire and 12 regular slashing.
Barking
So
1 time.
15 total. Yeah.
15.
Cool. Holy
Um,
shit. You really
And
saved me there,
the
buddy.
second-
Literally.
Yeah. The second attack is 6 fire and 6.
12 total.
Slashing.
Yeah. I'm doing great.
6 slashing.
Fine.
What languages do you speak?
I
Valara?
speak Abyssal, Celestial, Common, Zemnian,
Okay.
and
Okay. The devil will look at you, and it'll just shout something that you don't understand.
Okay.
But it'll go. It's familiar, like Abyssal, Infernal. You can make out. Generally, you can make out. So I'm going to give that to you. I'm not going to get that much into details in the mini campaign. But it will just shout out, "Glory to Deseret."
With the slash in my belly that spills my blood, I will spit the blood that sputters into my mouth onto the devil when it
Wow.
curses in my direction.
Nice.
Okay. Here you're up.
All right.
Also, there is something else like rustling in the vines there. Like Ishkar pointed
Yeah.
out. I don't like. Yeah.
Can I? I mean, I can't perceive it, right? I have no idea what it is.
I thought
But-
Ishkar pointed out.
Yeah, but as in, like, can I see
Sure.
it?
No, nothing. It's not. It's rolled a 1 on initiative. Like what's it gonna
Okay.
do?
All right. I have a
I have
question. Yes.
I also have a thing from because I was able to flurry of blows attack Capo. I have something known as extract aspects. As a part of my
Mhm.
flurry of blows, I can analyze a creature and learn all its damage resistances, vulnerabilities, immunities, and condition immunities.
For Capo, yeah, Capo has nothing.
For Capo. Okay,
Let me
cool.
check.
All
Yeah,
right.
Capo has nothing.
People weak.
So you guys-
GM, just a quick question. For me, the bearded devil definitely looks way scarier than Capo, right?
Yep, 100%.
All right.
Capo is
I will then. Okay, I'm not gonna.
Capo is stunned right now. So
Yeah.
You can,
Oh,
move.
I don't need to worry about that actually. I'm gonna leap across to the bearded devil, making my move there, and I'm going to lay into him with 2 attacks. My main attack and then my extra attack. And because I'm a savage attacker, I roll both of these with advantage.
oh.
nice.
Do we have flanking rules in the game?
You can, yeah. If you, you can. If you go around.
Okay, you can go on the other side.
Okay, yeah, I'll basically get up close and on the other side. Let me just move him. I'll go
Like
here. Is that
here.
fine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I mean, technically other side, but savage attacker. I'll let you roll with advantage. Anyway.
Okay, cool. All right, in that case, let's roll. First attack, 13,
Is that with advantage?
and that's with advantage. So yeah, 13 and 10. I'm guessing both of those miss.
13 hits actually.
Oh, great. Okay.
Oh,
cool.
shit,
So the
okay.
first one hits, and then the second one I'll
I am
roll as
shocked
well.
myself.
So it must be
Uh,
like really tanky if
are you
it's
s-
DC.
are
And
you
the
s-
second attack also hits, but I'm just gonna see if I get a crit. I don't. Okay, so 2 attacks hit, 2 rounds of damage.
Are you gonna smite evil?
I am going to smite evil, which is 10 points of slashing damage from my glaive, and then expending a spell slot. I'm going to use Divine Smite.
Just give me the damage for the glaive and the smite separately.
Yeah, so the glaive is 13, the Divine Smite is 13. That's for the first attack. Then the second attack, the glaive is another 10. And I feel like I'm just going to lay into this creature because it's already hurt Valara. So I'm going to use another Divine Smite and do 6 points of damage on top of that.
Okay, so wait, I have slashing 13 and divine
Let me
smite
make it
13.
easy. Yeah, go on.
And then on the second attack,
10 and 6. So glaive 10, smite 6.
That's not bad.
okay,
Yeah. So
yeah, quite a chunk of the devil you've taken out. Is that your turn? Action.
I leap forward, roaring, and like the Erathis symbol glowing, and zoom, just cut right into him. I'm gonna try to see if I can get some of the beard off. Only one of us can carry a good mania.
I love it.
Okay. As you saw over there, the vines in the top right corner were like rustling. You see the vines itself like part, and they part with like a flurry of angry energy as the vines get torn to shreds, and what can only be described as an angry inferno.
Ooh.
Let me just pull that out.
This is a bad day to prepare fireball.
Right?
Unless you have lower mastery.
Not that kind of wizard.
Yeah, what can only be described as an angry inferno like jumps out of the vines.
Right.
I don't think it'll have. I don't think it should have movement to get to you, but I'm going to check. Oh, it does.
It does have a lot.
That's fine.
It's a wall.
You see this?
You might want to relabel it. It currently says Dust Devil.
It is a dust devil.
Oh, okay.
Still a devil.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
I think Inferno might have been the wrong word then.
No, I just like describing like inferno, like like a tornado of just flames rising all over, eyes glowing bright yellow, and just like looks at all of you, and like this gust of fire, almost like a whirlwind comes towards all of you.
Oh, great. Better not singe my mane, is all I'm saying.
It's going to use its whirlwind feature, so I need Valara and Gear to make a strength saving throw for me.
Strength saving throw. Goddamn. Okay.
Remember, aura protection. I think being around a paladin gives you a bonus to saving throws.
Does
Yes,
it?
right?
That's true. Yeah,
I don't have an
plus-
aura
a plus
protection,
2.
It's just naturally on, is it not?
It's a
Just
passive.
naturally on. It's always on.
Yeah, I believe so.
All friendly features get a plus 2 to saving throws when they're around you within 10 feet.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I need
Oh,
it.
around Leo or me?
Both. You're both paladins. They don't stack. But they're there.
Oh, there you go. There's a aura protection. Okay.
Oh, they don't.
Gear and Valara, you have a plus 2 to saving throws.
Plus 2.
Don't know if they
Yeah.
stack. I feel they shouldn't, but
no,
I'm
they don't
happy if
stack. I'm
they
not
do.
going to let it stack. I'm not
Exactly.
going to let it stack.
That's what I'm saying.
Making an
Yes,
executive decision.
Yeah, I'm not giving you plus 10 to your saving throws.
18 for my saving throw.
Okay. You both make it
11.
as like you see this dust devil itself like come, and like the whirlwind gets like even hotter and even more angry and spirally as it tries to like lift you off your feet and like try to fling you in all directions. But you manage to like hold fast and like you probably like grab each other's hand and like just like plant yourself firm on the ground, and the dust devil like reduces down to an angry simmer right now. You did take 17 by half, so 8 points of fire damage each.
Mhm.
Cool.
But you don't get thrown off in a random direction.
Did you say 17? 1-7?
8.
But like 17 reduced to half, so
Because we
Okay,
succeeded.
8 points of damage. Top of the round, Ishkar, what you doing?
I like see this is happening. This like creature, right? Any chance I can use my like knowledge of arcana or religion to figure out like if there's anything this thing is resistance to or vulnerable to when it comes to like hurting it?
Usually devils don't have like a vulnerability as such.
I mean the tornado.
Yeah, the tornado.
Yeah,
Let me just
like-
check. I don't
like-
think they have any vulnerability.
Yeah, I just want to know that.
I'm going to say that because you have like studied in your mage school about devils and stuff, you do know that they're not specifically vulnerable to anything. But I'm not giving you anything more than that because
Sure. Okay. I look at Leo and I'm like, so I can't. So we're not killing Capo.
He's still a priest of the temple, and there's a chance he can be redeemed.
Temple.
We'll take care of him later, but we can knock him out if you need to.
This is on you then. This doesn't come in knockout flavor. I say holding the Irumi, and I'm just going to what's it called? Yeah. I don't have a reach weapon, so I'm going to come here. So I'm flanking this thing. Damn it, I'm out of the aura. Oh well, what can be done? Actually, if I'm
Should
here,
just come here.
if I'm here, I'm flanking, right?
Yes.
I should. I have bonus
allow.
movement, so I should be able to reach there. So I'm over
You
here.
can reach that.
With my movement, then with my action, I have a lot of attacks.
Go for it.
Yeah, what's it called? Yeah, so let's hit this. Let's try and hit this thing. I'm sure there's more things I could be doing, but I'm not smart enough for this. So with advantage.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
So 24
That
Great.
hits.
with there's more. I'm sure there's more things I'm forgetting. Alright, so 7 plus Blade Song. Yeah, I don't think.
This is going to
Yes.
be a long turn.
Yeah, so 7. I know I should have researched this a little more, but
No. You're good.
it's-
You're good.
it's horrifying. Haste doesn't make my damage hurt any extra, and
No.
and then yeah, so I'm just gonna hit it again. Boom, boom.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so not one of those.
24.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hits.
Oh, I thought that was something else. Okay, yeah,
That
so that
hits.
hits. That hits.
That hits.
Yeah, 11 more points of damage of my magical Urumi. And then haste gives me
Another
another
action?
action. Yeah, so for that one, I'm going to cast why not Booming Blades. Let's go with booming. Yeah, let's go with Booming
Wow.
Blades.
Okay. That's still an attack,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
hmm?
it's a part of your attack. So
Yes, it attacks as a thing.
as a
So
part of casting the spell, you
yeah,
attack.
this will be yeah. Let's see if this works. I think I still have to just roll. So d20 plus 6. 20. Ignore that. It's a 20. I didn't think it would add together. It's a 24.
24, yeah, that hits again.
Yeah, it's 24 and 1d8. That's 4 points of damage, and
Then if the,
Yeah.
if the creature moves, then they take
if it
additional
moves, it
damage, right?
takes 2. It takes 2d8 thunder damage.
Okay.
Yeah, and Blade Song, walking speed. Yeah. All right. So that's my turn. Go. I don't think I
Is
can do
that
it
your
for my
turn?
bonus action. So yeah, that
Okay.
is
Okay.
it.
Initiative count 20. One of you roll me a d20. So who wants to do it?
I'll do
Who
it.
feels lucky?
I roll an 8. They already moved
I
that.
was just going to say less than 10 they another layer of the temple breaks.
Dude, no.
Stop breaking
Let's go.
my temple.
Let's
Please stop
go.
breaking it.
Whoa.
Oh no! Why?
Look at all the
This-
work. that's done.
And as another layer of the temple breaks, again like the ground under you itself like starts feeling like hot, and the floor like cracks from inside, and another palm pushes its way up.
We have barely knocked any of these guys at this more.
Another devil like
Just saying,
climbs up
Capo is still
from the-
stunned.
This is the last episode of Wildmount, is what you're saying.
Yeah, we're gonna have to refund indie games.
Guys, there are 4 of us.
Leo still
Yeah,
hasn't
that's
gone,
initiative
so
count.
I have some hope.
It's Leo's turn now. Leo's
It's
turn now.
my turn.
Leo, Capo
Well,
is stunned, just so you remember.
yes, I will go up to Capo and say that, what are you doing? Reconsider what you've been doing all this time. I have no time for this.
Capo is like, yeah, Capo through gritted teeth is just like, I serve only the Twilight Phoenix.
Would be better if you served your own principle and common sense. I'm going to have to try to knock him out. I will attack non-lethally.
Mhm. Okay.
Warhammer. So I will try to do
Yeah,
my
he's
best
stunned,
to-
so advantage.
Yeah. Non-lethal attacks. Okay. Let's go. That is a 19 plus 4. 23 to hit?
20
Oh, wait, I have
hits.
advantage. Let me see if I can add 20. No, I don't.
Yes, please.
23 to hit.
That hits.
You know, Ishkar, you
You
could
have only
totally
one attack?
fireball.
Yeah, I've thought about it.
I do 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And I think I don't want to do a channel divinity. I mean, I don't want to do a smite on this guy.
Yeah,
I'll
do
do a
smite.
thunderous smite. I'll do a thunderous smite. I won't do a radiant smite. Let's not waste a radiant
Okay.
smite. I'll do a thunderous smite on him.
Mhm.
That will be another. That's my bonus action. So that'll be
Okay.
Ooh, 10 points of thunder damage, and must
Mhm.
succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet away and knocked prone.
Okay. Hold on. Strength saving throw. I think stunned, they fail all saving throws. Let me check.
I think only dex. I'm not sure about strength, but I'm not sure.
Automatically fails strength index.
Oh, okay, strength 2. Great. Well, then they're 10 feet away, knocked prone. I'll move the 10 feet up to them again and use my second attack if they're still up. and conscious.
They're still up. They're still up.
Okay, well, sorry, I have to do this.
Mm-hmm.
That's
You've done 21 points of damage on your turn. If you do another. Okay, I'm not telling. Just do your thing.
yeah, it's 26 to hit.
That hits.
Da, da, da.
Get him. You can do this.
7 points of bludgeoning damage. I can't.
Mhm.
Should I waste a smite on this?
I think you'll get him if you smite.
Yeah,
Might.
I might if I smite.
You smite,
okay.
get him.
I just smite. I don't need to use an action, right, for this or a bonus action.
No.
I just expend a
The
spell.
smite is just part of your attack.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I will expend a spell slot and deal 2d8 radiant damage as well. Hang on.
I wonder if it being radiant. No.
It is radiant damage.
No. Radiant doesn't do anything extra.
Yeah.
7 points more of radiant.
Okay. So you did more than 30 damage in that round. So something cool happens. As you like pummel Capo with your warhammer, right?
Mhm.
With the warhammer, and as you like hit him, and he falls prone, and you like hit him again. The floor itself here, it's not very solid, so it starts shaking,
Oh, good.
and you see a part of the
Oh.
floor opens, and it reveals like an mural underneath.
Oh,
A very familiar mural to those who are observant.
it does look super pretty.
Please tell me you're recording this, Shubham. The crowd has to see.
Yeah,
This
I'm
is
recording
insane.
it.
Thank you.
Okay. Whose turn is it next? Leo is done. Villara, you're up.
I look at the mural underneath and freeze for a moment and like, no. First this. Here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to. Alright. I will cross over to Capo. I'll use disengage by expending a key point. And I will come here if I can. In a way where my okay, I'll come here.
Yeah.
And then I
Capo's
will
prone on
use
the ground.
until the end of my turn, right? Or at the start of my turn.
Till the end of your turn.
Amazing. So I will here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hold
Ah.
Capo's body and like lean down over him and just smack my fist into his face.
Okay.
25.
That hits. Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Boy.
A couple of things, alright? I'm gonna do 9 points of damage to him, but
Yep, almost unconscious.
okay, then second attack.
They're still trying to make him unconscious, right? Not dead, right?
Yeah, unconscious.
Yep,
21.
Yep.
Okay, I'll try to do a
Ah.
non-lethal sort of like fucking deck to the side of his head.
Oh, yeah.
9 points of damage. Is that
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell us how you.
no. I will do that.
Make Capo
And-
unconscious.
I will lean over him as Capo starts to fall unconscious. And hopefully my sort of like leaning on top of him and just like blowing at his face with my fists, I am going to get enough cover to be able to say this in a voice that will probably be familiar to the Bearded Devil and the Dust Devil. And in Capo's, in an exact sort of imitation of Capo's voice, I will say, all right, I yield. All of you, stand down. In my best imitation of Capo's voice.
Ooh.
Roll a deception with advantage. You know why?
Yes.
The advantage.
Why? Why? Why?
That was a devil? What?
Actually, devil.
20.
20. They're gonna believe that. I'm just gonna roll like insight just for fun, but I doubt they're gonna like. Nope. And nope. Okay. The devils look at Capo, and they sense Capo's commands, and look a little confused.
I won't
But
give
they're
them
gonna,
any
like-
moment to think. I will say, return. There is work yet to be done. And hopefully,
Yeah.
they back the fuck
Let's
up.
just say that you're like, yeah, you say it in like abyssal or infernal,
Yeah,
and they would
yeah.
reply back saying, all right, Tezerat's word must spread. They all like start running towards the exit. Like they're not going back where they came from. They're running up.
I'm gonna say, again, leaned over, hopefully enough to, shield myself from the rest. In a sort of sputtering voice. Glory to the Twilight Phoenix. And then I'm going to smack him one more time and lean back to reveal Capo's unconscious body.
Like, are you taunting them or are you just
No,
like hoping
I'm
that they
saying
run
it.
away?
No, so I'm saying it for the sake of the devils, right? That Capo's sort of last words as before they fall unconscious, if at all, is in
Okay.
support of. And then to make it a point that Capo is now unconscious, smack one more time, and then sort of step back away from his body, hopefully having gotten away with it without much trouble.
Yeah, I mean, you rolled well enough that they.
I mean, if
yeah.
Gear and Leo and Ishkar
I will
want
tell you
to-
this: there is no portal here to go back where they came from. The only
Uh-huh.
way out is up, so they are
Right.
going to go up towards the mob.
Right, that's fine.
Can I speak on right now, or do I have to wait?
Wait,
Also,
wait.
You,
Are they?
They're leaving our area.
Yeah, yeah.
you
Yeah,
can
Must
get your
be.
attacks in. You can get your attacks in.
Okay.
You can
Yeah.
get all of you can get your attacks in. Let me just leave the guy there.
Yeah.
You can all get
Oh.
your attacks in.
And don't
I
forget,
have
he takes
Sentinel.
2d8 thunder damage because he moved.
Roll your
Let me roll
damage.
that.
Let's see if
Yeah.
they.
I'll wait for Ishkar to be done and then I'll
Let's
go.
do one at a time. Yeah, everybody
Okay.
get your attacks in one
Let's
at
do
a time.
let's do initiative order.
So 9
Ishkar?
thunder damage and the attack of
Okay,
opportunity.
and your
That's my magical damage. A 12.
12 doesn't hit. Sorry.
That's fair. And he's no flanking. So yeah, that's it. Just the thunder damage then.
Leo,
Yeah, this attack. I do have Sentinel.
which one? Which one?
Who was next to me? Oh, the bearded devil. Yeah, the bearded devil who's waltzing past.
Okay. Okay.
So that's a 27 to hit.
That hits.
7 points of bludgeoning damage. I'm going to spend another spell slot and pump in a smite. That's 2d8 extra. Radiant damage. Not great. 5 points of radiant damage more.
Okay. Yes. Looking hurt, but Sentinel can't move anywhere. Gil, what are you doing?
I'll go ahead and attack the bearded devil that was running away with my opportunity attack. That's 13 to hit.
13 just hits.
To 11 points of slashing damage.
That's all. Yeah. Yeah.
And that's it, right? I can't do an extra attack on an opportunity. So
You can smite if you want.
does he look weakened? Yeah. Okay, then
He
I'll
looks quite hurt.
throw in a smite. That's 11 points of damage.
Nice.
Oof. That was just enough to get it. So between Gil and Leo, between Leonin and Leo the Hobgoblin, you managed to cut down one of the bearded devils, but the dust devil and the other bearded devil take the cue Velara, you can get an opportunity attack on the
Yes.
Dust Devil as they go by, but I don't.
Where was the
Are you
other
gonna
bearded
stop?
devil? In that corner
Close
only?
to the Phoenix, yeah.
It was here. It was there. It was like way out of reach for many of you.
Okay, cool. So as the dust devil is going by, I will use my opportunity attack as a sentinel as well. Do an unarmed strike.
Do you have Sentinel?
Yes. I
Ooh,
Uh,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
23
Oof, that hits. Yeah.
makes it a 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Also, as a
Mhm.
part, I can expend a key point, right? For
Mhm.
is it for any attack? I can expend a key point and do
Any
a
attack.
standing strike.
Yeah, sure.
So that's
sure.
a DC
Any attack.
16
Uh,
con saving throw.
DCs.
yeah. You're using Sentinel to make
Nat
it
20
speed
again.
0, right?
Yes.
Natural 20.
Nat 20 again.
Whoa.
Again.
Just rolling so well
Um,
against me.
I know. Okay. I'm saying because you all got a turn, I'm going to give the one of the bearded devil is out, but I'm going to give the dust devil a turn. If it gets, nope, doesn't get its whirlwind back, so it will take 2 slam attacks against you, Velara.
Sure.
It's not stunned
Sure.
because of the it's this thing.
Mhm.
The dust devil will do that's a
Oh boy.
16 to hit.
But does not hit.
Does not. 19 to hit.
Does not hit.
Oh, what
okay.
I see. Nice.
20.
Yeah.
50.
Okay, it's going to try to run again.
Wait, so is this another movement after? Is this a new
No.
round?
It's another. Yeah, that was the end of its turn order. What I'm going to do, because we went a little bit loosey-goosey with initiative, I'm going to go back up the initiative order because you guys are trying to like stop this dust devil. You all got a turn. So Ishkar, starting with you.
Yeah, I see these guys getting out of there. I'm just gonna double check the range. Skills. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Perfect. So, where's the? Can I see the other dust devil? Or is it gone?
This dust devil is here. There's only one.
The
No, the bearded
The
devil.
bearded devil ran away.
I
Ran away,
can't-
up the
so-
stairs.
So I can't see it anymore. It's not within 90 feet of me.
Mhm.
I believe you. Okay. I aim at that one, and I cast from this distance. I cast Tasha's Mind Whip.
Nice.
So it needs to give me an intelligence saving throw. The DC is 15.
Ooh. That's a 14 plus. I don't think it'll be a
plus
plus. I
to
think
an
it'll be a
int?
minus. Minus, yeah.
Yes. Nice.
Yeah, they never buffed that. So yeah, it takes 3d6 psychic damage, and it can't take a reaction. 13. Yeah, can't take a reaction to the end of its next turn, and on its next turn, it must choose whether it moves, does an action, or does a bonus action. It only gets one of the 3.
Okay.
So yeah,
Initiative
that
from
is.
20. Who's giving me a d20? now?
I'm still not done.
Oh, sorry.
That
Go
was
ahead.
just my action.
You're hasted, right?
Yeah, exactly. What's it called? So I'm going to
Uh-huh.
move. Yeah.
Maybe you can catch
yeah.
up with it.
Yeah, I can. I got 40
You want to
speed.
catch up if you're trying to
I just-
catch up
I-
with this thing. You might
Yeah.
be able to catch up with the bearded devil. If you run, you can catch up with the bearded devil.
Plus, he's
Oh.
hasted, so
Oh, okay. Damn it! I would have done something. All right, different.
do whatever you want. Like it's an
I-
option.
I would have.
No, I'm saying
Anyway.
if you run now, you can probably catch up with the bearded devil in subsequent turns. You'll be faster than it.
Okay, wait. So where do I have to stand to see the thing? Because my spell's 90 feet. I can Tasha's Mind Whip 2 creatures at the same
It'll
time.
be here somewhere. It'll be here somewhere.
Can you ping?
Somewhere there.
I can't see the ping.
Oh yeah, in 90 feet. Okay, just come like all the way down.
Where do you want me?
Yeah, probably.
Here?
Somewhere there, yeah.
Okay. So yeah,
You want me to roll for the bearded devil also?
yeah. Because now, yeah. So I'll spend a higher level spell slot to pull that off.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is a. Does it have? It has advantage on all magic, so it rolled a natural 19.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. It still takes half of 13, which is 6. We round down.
Got it.
That
Cool.
one had taken
Got it.
no damage, right? This is the first.
No, that one
Hit.
had taken no damage. This is the first
But
time.
damn.
Okay, so that one, try to hit it. Yeah, I'm going, and then I'm just going to continue with the haste action. Just chase down. It's like, you guys got this. I'll get this thing, and just like chase after this thing off map.
Okay. You need to go to the bottom left to get to the stairs.
I
So
will.
if you can spend all your movement to get to there, then I'll say that I'll get you into like a chase scene with the Bearded Devil.
That's what I like to
Um,
hear.
Initiative count 20. Who wants to roll a d10?
Someone else.
I'll do it. Please not. Shabba.
Yeah.
Is it a D10 now?
10 and lower.
Okay, 14.
No, d20.
Oh, D20.
10 and lower. 10 and lower. The another layer falls. 11 and
Okay,
up, it doesn't.
Okay.
It's the end of the world, and we feel fine because Indie Games Cooperative is sponsoring our stream. They've released a brand new Kickstarter for Apocalypse, the complete Game Master's Guide to Ending the World. Loads of system-agnostic advice from incredible DMs, designers, and writers like Bashir Guz, Erin Roberts, Mike Shee, Amy Vorpal, and more. Check out the Kickstarter link. It's in chat, and you can scan the QR code on your screen, too.
Hello and welcome back to Wildmount Faith and Fury. Diving right back into the combat underneath the Temple of Seren Ray in the city of Allfield. Velara, with a successful deception check, convinced the devils that are spawning from within this underground chamber that their duty here within the chamber is done and they need to fall back. Accepting the command from Velara, who they assume to be Capo, the bearded devil took off in the flight of stairs upstairs towards the civilians, while the rest of the party continued to batter down the dust devil. When we left off, Velara or Indrani, you rolled for the next layer of the temple, whether
Yes.
it's broken down or not. You
Yes.
rolled a
14.
drum roll. Ooh, okay. This layer holds strong, and the temple does not collapse any further. Going straight back into initiative, it's Leo's turn.
Oh,
Leo.
crud. It's my turn. Okay. I'll get over to the dust devil. So, is Velara flanking it? I mean, is Velara in a position to flank it with me?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
then I will zoom over here,
Yep.
flank it, and take some attacks on it.
So, do your attacks.
Attacks. Does a 20 hit?
20 hits.
Wait. 7 points of bludgeoning. Wow, this is really less. But like, I'm also running out of. I'm running out of spell slots. Second attack.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. Luckily, I have advantage.
As you like carve, like your warhammer like hits this like this almost swirling mass of fire, and it takes away like a big chunk of the fire, just like falls to the ground. As this creature is reduced to like below half its usual health.
Oh, okay, that's good. 28 to hit.
Sure. Yeah.
That doesn't hit.
9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Can I spend one more spell slot? I'm really out of it almost. No, I might need it later for the devils. I'm going to keep my spell slots. Bonus actions. Do I have any good bonus actions? I do have one of them. Is there anyone else around here?
It's
Velara,
just
you're
the
up
Dust
next.
Devil.
Nobody within 5 feet of me, right? Crud. Well, that's that.
Is Crud Leo's catchphrase?
Leo, if you don't want to move out of range, you could always move back towards us, circling the Dust Devil and be in range.
That's
You still
true.
have
I
any
still
movement
some
left.
movement. I have a little
Yeah.
bit of movement.
Yeah, so you could totally be in 5 feet of us if you wanted.
Yeah, if I can.
Yeah, if you can move 10 feet, yeah, you can get Valara into this thing.
Yeah. I'll just give. Gosh, the Dust Devil hasn't gone yet, right?
No. That's
No.
what goes last.
Okay, then I will give.
I'm very grumpy
I
about
will
that.
use the bonus action to help Velara. And I'll give the spite bonus action. Spite Fey gift. Which means
Ooh,
basically, until the start of my next turn, the first time the creature I help, which is Velara, the first time you hit a target with an attack, the target has disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes within the next.
So
Ooh,
if I
nice.
hit it, then that creature has disadvantage on its roll.
Yes.
Got it. Roundabout,
well,
but I
you're up.
love it.
Uh,
Okay, cool. Yeah, pop up. I will hit it with my fist.
Mhm.
20.
20 hits,
That's 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage.
Which will trigger my Feywild Gift of Spite.
Yeah.
I'll roll again for is 15 hit.
15 just hits, I think. Let me
Oh,
just check.
amazing.
15 just hits, yeah.
Great. It still looks like it could take a couple more hits, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so 8 points. I will bonus action Flurry of Blows. So 2 more attacks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That one's a natural 1, which misses. That's a
Miss.
12. But
12 miss. Yeah. But
I could just use another one. I need to be 15 for it to hit, right?
Yep.
So I'm gonna spend 2 more key
What do you have?
points to use
Mhm.
focused aim, making it a
Ah, okay.
16. And I will do some more
Ah.
damage. And I will
Go ahead.
use the last one, this hit, because now it hits. I'll use another one to make it a stunning strike.
okay, so I roll, right?
Yeah, that's 10 points of
Uh,
damage, and
that a-
now you roll a con save.
That's a 12.
Fails, so it is stunned.
nice.
Okay. Nice. What are we talking about? Disadvantage on the next attack? It's not even going to get a next attack.
Yeah, I was just thinking, wait a minute, if this gets stunned, that's not going to be needed.
Next attack within 1 minute, so it could be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it could be the round after
Yeah.
that.
I don't think so. Gear, you're up.
All right. So only one Dust Devil in my line of sight. The other bearded devils managed to escape. With that,
Yep,
I
yep.
will simply try to move up to this particular Dust Devil, which should be
It is
enough.
stunned. You have advantage. It's
Sorry?
barely holding on. It is stunned. You have advantage. It's barely holding.
Yeah, and I'm a savage attacker, and I'm not even gonna. I wanted to cast some stuff, but I don't think it's gonna help really. So I'll just go ahead and attack. Let's see. Roll
One
the.
second, just sorry. Can I just take you pause for a second?
Yeah, sure. Sure.
Velara, you did more than 30 points of damage in your turn. I think you did, right?
I did
9.
10
8.
plus 9 plus 8.
10 plus
No.
9.
That's 27. That's 27.
Yeah.
27.
Okay. Never mind. Nothing happens. Carry on.
The first, both of these attacks, they
Oh
rolled
my
really.
God,
well.
what's your roll?
Yeah, just terrible. I'm gonna use the real dice instead of these D&D Beyond dice.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Roll the 2 on my real dice.
Oh my god.
And what's 9
Hey, you
plus
still
6?
have advantage.
Yeah, 9 plus 6
17?
is
15?
15 hits.
15?
Yeah, right?
It just hits.
Yeah, it hits.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna roll the.
Mute your phones and make sure they don't vibrate next to the
6
mic.
points of damage.
It's still up.
And
barely.
the single attack I'm gonna throw in my third Divine Smite, or I don't know how many Divine Smites at this point. 14 points of damage on the Divine Smite.
What's your crit killing blow like?
Oh,
Against the dust devil.
get it.
Don't.
I will let out. So because it's quite a bit of distance, you see as Gear leans forward, moves at a pouncing speed, jumps in the air, swinging his glaive in the air, and brings it down right on top of the Death Devil as he lands, slashing right through the center, burying the glaive in the ground as it makes the cut, and then like as he finishes off the attack.
Very cool.
Okay. Meanwhile, on the staircase, Ishkar, you are chasing after that third, barely harmed dust devil as you anime style like leap from stair to stair. Your speed is much faster than the devil, and climbing stairs. You catch up with them. I would say you catch up with them like about halfway up. No, 1/3, 30% up the way, like maybe 30 stairs in. What you doing?
Yeah, so I catch up to this thing as I'm just coming up, perhaps moving at high speeds. First up, I less attacks, but it's probably the most useful. First up, I'm going to go. Going to use Booming Blade on this thing. Let's see how we do. It's a normal attack. I don't have any weird bonuses, so away. 21.
21. That hits.
Great. First up,
That
that
hits
is
for sure.
yeah. So 5 points of damage, and if it moves, it's going to take 2d8 thunder damage. Next up, yeah, and then for my other action, I'm going to I'll just attack it again. Let's go. Can't think of anything clever. Another 21.
21 hits.
Yeah,
Love
4 points of magical piercing damage. Yep, and that is I'm behind this thing, so I'm going to bonus action cast Misty Step and go 30 feet in front of this thing, because I don't imagine this corridor's like very wide. So
No, it's a very narrow staircase.
So I
Okay.
stabbed it in the back, turned around, Misty Step, went 30 feet in front. So even if it does move, it still has to get past me. So there, that is
Nice.
Okay.
that's what I'm up to, and that is my
It
turn.
seems to like. Okay. It's before its turn. Initiative count 20. Who wants to roll the d20 for me?
I'll do it. I haven't had a go.
Who hasn't gone
Yeah.
yet?
All right,
Shaman,
good.
I've done it. So
Yeah, unless Alika wants to.
No.
All
I
right.
want to blame
Roll
you all for the
seven.
destruction of my temple.
That 20. Rolling.
Yes.
hey, wait.
Yeah. Okay.
I actually got it. I actually got it.
Amazing.
I called that 20 and I got that 20.
Amazing. Good job.
Oh, nice. Please
I
be
mean,
part of the
nat 20
temple.
doesn't
Are
mean
you sure
anything
you're not a
here,
divination wizard?
I wish. Yeah. So the temple repairs itself, right?
No, I mean, I
No, you
couldn't
should-
do that, but it changed the order of my map, so I'm not doing that.
It's okay.
Don't let your players get away with
Yeah,
nonsense.
nat 20
guys.
doesn't mean it. Yeah. Nat 20 doesn't mean anything here. The third layer of the temple is still way too strong, and it takes a lot more than a mob to like break it down right now.
The municipal corporation did not build it. This was built by proper.
Wow, shitting on the municipal corporations, the backbone of societies.
I'm
Sure.
gonna have to edit this out, aren't I?
Yeah.
Leo and Valara, anything you're doing?
Yeah. I first take a moment to just really absorb the mural under us. Am I right to assume that the first time somebody did a significant amount of like damage in this space, that's what shattered that?
Yeah, you
I
can
will
try
look
to like
at it.
break it down more if you want.
Not right now, but I will do like a very quick look over and I will blink my eyes once just to make sure that memory registers in my mind. And then using my movement, I will take off after Ishkar. So I can. I don't know if I need to use Step of the Wind
Okay,
to
I'll
get
get
all
to
the
that.
way, but that's what I'll do.
Movement and action. I mean, action, movement, and movement. I'll say you on without using Step of the Wind, you'll reach there at like the end of your next turn.
End of my
With using
next
Step of the Wind,
turn.
you'll reach there. Using Step of the Wind, you'll reach there at the end of this turn.
Yeah, I will. I should save my key points. It's fine. I will not use my.
Got it? Okay. Leo, anything you're doing?
I'll go over to Capo and carry
Okay.
them.
Okay, cool. It is the devil's turn. The devil like will run at you, Ishkar, run
Takes
up the
2d8
stairs,
under damage.
and you see. Yeah, roll the damage.
It dies. 12 points of thunder
Not yet.
damage.
Yeah, barely making a dent. It will. You see these almost like tentacly beards that are all hanging from its neck, and you see one of those tentacles just like lash out at you as it like reaches towards you, and it rolls 21.
Misses.
21 misses. Okay. And as it misses, it like with this other hand, it takes a glaive and tries to like hit you. For a 24.
Shield.
Okay.
There's no hope.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Acceptable.
Like, it was very sweet of you to give me temporary hit points, Alec, but like, they're not gonna hit me. I say that,
That's true. Then I'm like, nobody's gonna hit.
I say that, but then something's gonna hit me next round, and I'm gonna die immediately because of my immediate weapon. Why did I say no to Alaka?
Okay. That's the devil's turn. Gil, you're up.
I'm going to try to make. Actually, Velara's still here? No, Velara's gone.
No,
Velara ran up the stairs.
I'm here. Like I'm running up the stairs.
All right. Our Roll20 is barely capturing that. Let me try to get that in frame. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to say I will also try to catch up and look at Leo as I do that and go. You have a good
So
idea.
funny, you all leave Leo behind, and like a temple portion breaks, and a devil comes out at Leo.
Hold on.
I'll use Capo as a weapon.
All right.
I don't mind. I'm okay with it.
I was just going to say is Leo, what are these things and why are they here? Do you have any idea?
None whatsoever. This wasn't in the plans when we built the temple here first. Not that I have any memory of.
Most disturbing. I question how far I know I can't see the devil. How far is it in terms of actual range? I'm guessing
it's
like
about
more than
80.
200 feet. Easily.
No, not more than 200 feet. They're about like just at the border of like 90 feet from all of you.
Oh, okay, 90 feet, huh? Okay. So if I move, can I get within 30 feet of them?
How much is your movement?
My movement speed is 35 feet.
Yeah, you can get within 30 feet of them, but you will only have a bonus action left.
That's fine. As a bonus action, I'm going to channel divinity, and they must make a wisdom saving throw, or they willingly cannot move more than 30 feet away from me. As I champion
Wow.
challenge them.
Oh my god.
Too cool. I love it.
Which,
Gil is such a
I
badass.
rolled a natural 11, and that's a 0, so it's 11.
It's DC 13. So as I chase up, I'll be like, "You will leave when I'm done with you."
Ooh.
Chills.
And yeah, that's my bonus action done. That's also my movement. So my turn done.
Just point to note, if it's only 90 feet away from us, my walking speed is 45, and if I dash, that's 90 feet. So I would have been able to
Yeah,
catch
sure.
up with that.
We'll say you would have got it at the end of your turn, so you can
Got
be
it.
there at the start of your next turn.
Cool. Thank you.
Ishka, you're up.
Okay. This thing came towards me. Shield is over, and I'm just going to. Free fighting is not going to mess up with your compelled duel, is it?
Nah, no, not at all.
Alright. Okay,
It's not compelled duel. It's you
it's
can't run
happy.
away from.
yeah. So yeah, I'm just going to start. It's going to start cutting it down. Do I waste a spell? No, it does not need to. I think I got this thing. Yeah. Boom. Let's just go with one booming blade, one attack. So, first up, booming blade. So that's that one. I had a
Okay.
run. Okay. That's the booming blade. Booming blade failed. Next up, normal attack. 17
17 hits.
for 11 damage, magical piercing damage, and
Okay.
yeah, that is my turn. I'm just saying, yeah, that's my
11.
turn.
It looks very hurt, but it's still up.
You're hasted, right?
Initiative
Oh,
count
right.
20.
Booming blade and that.
Yeah.
Initiative
Alright.
count 20. Who's next?
Alika, it's you
Oh
now.
man, it's my
Destroy
turn.
it.
I'm going to destroy my own temple. That would be really funny
So
though.
not 20. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Nat one.
19.
Hey!
Damn it.
Ooh.
Third floor is like really
Nice.
holding it together.
I know.
Listen, I worked hard on it, okay.
It's like a pyramid. Like the first bit's very small, and the second one, but the third is very. It's a lot. It's a lot to break down.
True.
Yeah.
It's true.
Also, why is this
Anyone in
mob
that?
trying to break downwards? They're gonna get hurt like this.
Oh yeah,
Really?
100%. They are.
Ah,
We'll ask them.
Yeah.
they're a mob. They don't have like. They didn't think this through.
Also, setting up the
Um,
map like that would have been a pain. Okay, Shubham, how dare you?
Fair enough.
Leo, you're up. Leo and then
I
Valara.
am going to have faith in my companions and believe that they have got this. So I'm just going to walk over with the unconscious capo in my arms and like walk over to this like mural on the floor and
Okay.
inspect it. What is
Give me,
how big is this?
give me. What you can see, even without a roll, what you can see is that there is it's like the surface that has been built over the mural
Mhm.
has replaced what was there below. Like this was already an altar that was there below, and then something has been built over to cover the tracks.
It's an altar.
You can roll religion.
Oh,
You can roll religion to find out more. You can roll investigation to find out more. Tell me what you roll. I'll tell you what. You find
I
out.
would like to roll religion, please.
Okay. Cool.
Let's try this. Come on, 10.
Oh,
Please.
Best you can fathom is that this used to be a temple to the Twilight Phoenix very, very, very long ago. And now it has been like your temple has been built over this altar.
interesting.
That's the best you
How-
can fathom.
How deep down is it?
You are about 150, 200 feet down from the surface level.
Wait, as in to no, I mean to say, the altar. Is there like a depth difference from the floor, or is it
No,
like
the floor has been plastered
Floor
over the floor has been plastered over this altar, and the
Ah,
altar
okay.
is massive, but the floor has been plastered over.
Okay, got it, got it. Then I'll just step onto the altar and look around for like maybe like infernal runes or something because these are devils, right? These are devils. What are
You
they?
get this sense if you break a few more of the tiles, you might like find some,
So I'll break.
but that'll
some.
be on your next turn.
Okay, I'll get ready to break some.
Valara, you're up.
Yeah.
You
I
caught
will-
up. You have the bearded devil in front of you. The bearded devil is fighting Ishkar. I'll give you flanking rules because Ishkar is up and the bearded devil, and you like caught up from behind.
Yes.
Um,
23 or yeah,
that
23 that
hits.
hits. So that's 8 points of damage. Second attack, 18 or yeah, 18. So that's another 8 points. So 16 points total. They're still
How do
standing.
you want to finish off the? Yeah. Describe your
Wow.
killing blow of this bearded devil.
As Gear sort of runs over and commands this devil to sort of stay in his willful presence, I am not much of an honorable fighter, as this creature is distracted by this call, this command from this other sort of imposing figure. You just see sock, like just straight up the nose of the devil, and then like an uppercut with the other hand to sort of knock it almost into or towards the side of Ishkar.
And then like plasters against the wall and just like slides
Yeah.
down like with slack.
And like as I sort of my second fist hits it, like my hand almost sort of like cracks its nose and like blood splatters against the wall. Yeah, that's how I'll take the second
Nice.
one down. I'll look over at Gear and say,
Okay.
thanks for the distraction.
Not the intended plan, but the results are pleasing nevertheless.
They're breaking the temple down.
We must leave.
But first, Leo. I lean back and I say, Leo!
I lean back and like roar, Leo!
What?
Leo!
I heard you. What?
We must leave!
Oh. All right.
Your temple is being broken apart.
Oh, that's right. I better go and help with the mob.
Yeah.
I will shuffle forward with Capo, unconscious, hopefully still. If by chance Capo is requiring, like, if he's not stable, I will cast Cure Wounds on him. But if
We'll
he's
say, I mean, it was specifically non-lethal, so Kip was just unconscious.
oh yeah,
He was not dying.
great. I'll be like, this is an unexpected development in my place of worship. But first things first, I think we should deal with the mob, if we
I
can.
will sort of help you carry the body just a little bit. So like we're sharing the weight. And as we're like making our way up, I'll say, did you learn anything from the mural?
Just seems to be of. It seems old and perhaps maybe an altar of some sorts, but it seems to be of this Twilight Phoenix figure, which I'm a little fuzzy with on the details, but definitely not a figure that was approved when we were building this.
Did it exist before you came here to build your temple?
And it seems very old, so it's quite possible. Huh, why would we build a temple over something else, though? That seems odd.
Very. We're still making our way up, right? So I will sigh softly and
I was going to ask you for one more D20 roll before you like exit
oh shit.
the stairs.
Are we
yeah.
circling back? Who's
One
doing
last-
the next one?
Who hasn't gone yet?
Prabham,
I guess I'll go. I'll take
redeem yourself. Come on.
A.
I cannot believe it.
Hey, it's your dice.
So it's an 11, right?
What did you roll?
11 minus 10. So
Why
Yeah.
minus 10?
You got that
Oh,
one.
you roll. Oh my god.
You roll a nat 1, you are going to destroy my temple.
That's
This-
if there's only 2 floors left. So if a natural failure is 2 floors, we're fucked. That's it. That's the whole temple.
No.
Blowing holes in my temple.
yeah.
No. Natural one is not 2 floors. It's just like finally they break the 3rd floor. Like frustratedly the mob like
Fuck.
breaks. So as you all exit exit the stairs and you like walk back into the Sanctum Sanctorum, you see you hear the the thud and the rumblings, and as like debris and rocks just like fall in through the open ceiling now. And from your point of view, you walk into like a battle scene. You see like half the temple is already like demolished. I'm going to get like very quick acrobatic checks from all of you
Let's
if you're
go.
trying to make your way out.
Oh, I'm so good at acrobatics.
Acrobatics. Parkour.
15.
Parkour.
10.
I have advantage on these. So I got a nat 20, 26.
I will cast.
Nice.
Is it too late to cast guidance on Leo?
Yeah.
No,
You announce it
sure,
before you-
I'll allow.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give guidance to Leo.
I mean, I didn't hear Leo, so I'm going to like allow it.
Thank you, kind GM.
Yeah,
So,
that's a D4 that I
Yeah.
may add.
Yeah.
Big one. 11 total.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, yeah, you're carrying Capo along, so it's still not.
I know.
Hold on.
You.
What is happening necessarily? Are rocks falling on us?
Oh,
What-
so you're all like rushing out. Yeah, you're all rushing out from the Sanctum Sanctorum to the exit of the temple, and as you do that, like rocks are falling, like pieces of debris, glass, the stained glass
Okay.
windows are all shattered. They're all like falling on, and you try to like make your way out. It's just like minor rock and glass damage if you
Okay.
fail.
if I
but,
may,
there's nothing like imminently. Yeah, go ahead.
can I use not exactly how it works, but can I use my reaction if these are sort of ranged attacks because it's falling from a range? Could I use deflect missiles to sort
Sure.
of like knock it out, or like just like literally grab it and throw it aside as it's about to hit Leo?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Is it? It's just a
Yeah.
reaction to catch, right? Like,
Yeah.
it's a key point to throw it back or something like that.
Yeah, I don't want to throw it
Go ahead.
anywhere. Cool. I
Yeah.
mean, I can roll
I'm
to
not
reduce
gonna let-
damage, but
Just like holding on to stuff as it's falling. Roughly.
No, don't you have like a like how much damage it reduces or something? Let me
yeah,
just read
so
that in a
it's
minute.
1d10 plus 13. So if it's
wow.
under 13, I'm not even gonna roll. But if it's over 13
Yeah,
points
it's
of
under
damage,
13. It's under
cool.
13.
There you go.
It's just a D10.
No damage.
Nice.
I'm not even rolling the dice. Anybody else roll less than 12?
No, roll to
on your
13.
acrobatic? Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. So only like the as you're all like running through the remains of this temple now, you see a few rocks and glass have shattered right above Leo's head, and Valara, you can describe
Yeah.
how you protect Leo in that moment.
Have you seen the original Spider-Man, the Tobey Maguire one, when he's
Yeah.
making his way through the cafeteria?
Oh,
that,
sure.
Mhm.
except I'm running through debris and I'm just like all while holding on to Capo with one arm. So like it was just my free hand, and then I'll like throw it behind us to just sort of get rid of it.
Nice. Love it.
Fascinating.
Perfect. So you all step out into the main the courtyard of this temple, or what remains of the temple, and you look up and you see that a large mob has gathered. Most of this, like there's like a good 200, 300 people here, all shouting chants and slogans against Serenray, against the High Cleric, against the Baron, and there are the local soldiers who did accompany you from Zadash. They're all mobilizing and trying to like break down the crowd, but it seems intense. What's happening here?
Oh boy.
Can I take a quick look around to identify who might be leading this mob? Are there any key figures who might be giving directions, or people who are following this person?
Yeah, make a perception or insight check.
I'll do insight.
Mhm.
22.
22. Yeah, there seems to be they were almost lost in the crowd, but there seems to be a halfling who's perched right on top amidst all the rubble and directing people to like break this portion down, like break this here, and they're all like, most of the mob are just listening to him. to
Right.
them.
Leo, do you wear Serenray's like symbol on your armor or your shield very openly or anything?
Yeah, I have it all inscribed over my armor.
Yeah. So I just I go over to you and I'm just I whisper they might, if they see you like this, there might be a lot of attention. Do you want me to hide you while we find a place to retreat?
I mean, maybe the attention is good. They'll stop attacking the rest of the people. I'm happy to do that.
Oh, so you want the attention on you? Okay.
I'll hand over Capo to Velara and say, just
Yes.
don't let the mob at him.
I point in the direction of the halfling. Like, that one's rallying the forces.
How large is this group of people? Are we talking like in terms of
Like 200, 300?
200-ish.
Okay.
I'll fight 200 people. That's easy.
I mean, you can fireball a lot. Okay, let's not.
I can fireball a lot.
Yeah, exactly. He can fireball a lot. Like civilians, they don't have a lot of HP. You know.
Yikes!
We're trying not to kill them.
Yeah,
But I
this is
will.
the best opportunity to fireball people.
Yeah, this is like peak fireballing time. No,
Just a
what I'm-
reminder, this one's the paladin.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I see because Velara points out that one's controlling the crowd, right? I will go in that direction, and as I'm doing so, I'm going to let out a daunting roar. Creatures within 10 feet of me that can hear me must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be frightened until the end of the next turn.
Roll for the halfling. They're going to follow.
I mostly want to
halfling's
target the
command.
people around the halfling so as to.
Nat 1.
Okay, good.
Oh, thank God.
That kind of
benefits you.
favors. Amazing. So, as I basically my goal is to terrify the people around the halfling so I can easily approach. And as I approach the halfling, I will grab them and pull them closer and be like, "Start turning the tide now. This is not going to end the way you expect it to. No good will come of this."
Intimidation check. Also, when you do turn the halfling, you see this like scruffy halfling with like red orange hair. All now it's all dusty because like the brick temple has like their hair is just like the mop hair is just covered in dust right now, and they have like freckles for on their cheek. Seems a little young, but very clearly has an amulet of the Raven Queen.
Okay.
And relation.
I will do that. I have a question. Can I give myself guidance? Is that a thing?
Did you roll?
I haven't rolled yet.
I think you
I
can.
don't
can.
think so.
Yeah.
Okay,
Can I-
cool. It's fine.
Does the spell say you can?
I don't know. I don't know the rules.
Can I give him advantage by using
Oh, that's
minor
one way
illusion?
creature. Yeah, you can give yourself guidance. You can give yourself guidance.
Can I give him advantage by giving the help action by using minor
Okay,
illusion
don't
to
roll yet. Don't roll
make
yet.
things get?
Okay, I'm not rolling.
What are we waiting for?
What does your illusion look like? Like illusion is it's going to be like a small illusion. So
Yeah,
I'm
just
waiting
like
for the illusion.
yeah, basically around him. What's it called? He's got the emblem of like the Raven Queen. So like as he's saying this, like what's it called? Ravens just like darting behind them like bats from Batman. Just like that terrifying image behind him.
Sure. Yeah. Roll with advantage and guidance. Yeah. Roll with advantage and guidance.
Oh boy, please don't fuck me, Nonagon. Just please. Okay, with advantage, that's a 15 plus guidance is a D4. That's 3, 18 plus 2 for intimidation, so that's a total of 20.
Nice. How do I rolling 2 nat ones in a row?
Let's go!
You're a halfling.
Oh.
You're a halfling. You have lucky and all, and you still roll 2 nat ones.
Oh yeah, he's a halfling.
Don't remind him! Why would you remind him? What?
It's not any better. I rolled a 2.
Okay.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes, a
Wow.
halfling that one.
Exactly. No, the
amazing.
halfling looks at you, looks a little scared, and says, just whispers to you. Sorry, The Trent sent you.
Did Trent send me?
Are we doing this wrong? He told us to break the temple.
What? Wait, can we hear this?
I imagine.
No, he's
think
there
he's
is a
whispering.
little up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Hold on.
Like a conversation amongst them all.
But I need clarification. High cleric's name?
No. Trent's
High
is
cleric's
the
name? Okay.
one
Trent
He's
is
the
head
high
priest of
cleric,
the-
head priest of the Ravencourt.
Yes. High
Oh.
cleric is Endon Dread.
Trent is the one who we saw originally before we left.
In
The one who
Zadash.
nodded
The
Got
one who
it.
let us go.
and the one
Right.
who let us go. Yeah. Helped us go, rather.
Yeah. So the halfling, not a kid, but definitely not like a full adult, but somewhere in between. I'm just gonna call them the halfling youth.
Okay.
But yeah, they look at you and they're like, are we doing something wrong?
Whatever
Trent
it
sent
is that you think you're going to achieve with this, you're not. You have been misguided. Your orders are now retreat.
The halfling looks back at like what's happened, looks at the people, and looks at you, and then just whistles. I can't whistle, but like they do a full whistle, and everybody just stops. Like the shattering of the temple, like there's just like a big calm there, and
An organized mob.
the halfling just shouts. Yeah, the halfling just shouts out, "Time to go, lads. Our job is done." And they all like
As if
a few of them just like kick in and break a few
Right.
windows, but like they all like
Yeah.
start dismantling.
I'm guessing I know where you're going with this, Valara, but I will just. Everyone else can start leaving. I'm going to keep a hold on the halfling. I need a bit more information from him.
I want to ask. I feel like Valara is the kind of person who would, while holding on to the body of the fucking
Kepo?
Kepo.
Capo,
Yeah.
she's still gonna try keep a keen ear on what's going on with Gear. She doesn't want to like lose track of what's happening. Can I roll perception, even if it's at disadvantage, to see if I
Roll
catch that
perception.
conversation?
Yeah, I was just gonna say perception with disadvantage.
Okay. 11. A natural 20, god damn it.
Let's.
Wow, nice.
I mean, it's a
You got every
disadvantage.
detail in that conversation.
Oh, right.
Oh no, it is disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yes, sorry.
Right.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Do I hear anything
yeah,
at all?
Nothing.
Ugh.
I would
Is
like give you bits
anything-
and pieces on the plus, but 11 no.
And I can't do anything.
All right. What happens
Let
next?
Shubham have some secrets.
Yeah, we-
secrets too.
Are we leaving this
Yeah,
kid behind or are we taking him? What are we doing? Just holding him?
Wait, I'm not holding. The kid that I'm holding on to?
Yes.
Ishkar, I want some
it's up
information
to you.
from him.
What are you doing? No, you said like let them dismantle, like let them all leave, but you're holding the kid back.
Yeah.
I'm going to let the
Oh,
people disperse and then turn to the group and be like, this one was sent by Trents to do what has been done in front of us. I believe you will be better at questioning him than I. And I pass him over to you guys.
Fair enough. Do we want to do it here or do we want to do it somewhere else, like the Baron's house?
I'm not into whatever you suggest. I'm not good with proprietary, really.
What's your name, kid?
The kid looks a little like suspicious and like looks around to all of you, but then eventually just like says, "My name's Archie."
Oh, Archie. Why don't you stay with us for a moment while we clean up a little bit of the mess here? I look over at Leo and I look down at the body I'm still holding and like, what do you want me to do with this guy?
Oh wait, I'll take it now. If the mob is dispersed, I thought I was going to have to like rally it or something. But I'll take Capo's body, and if you need your hands free, I'm happy to hold on.
Right, here you go then. And I will pass Capo's body back to you.
I look at Valera and I'd like tap my head and like tap at, and I like point at this guy's at Archie's head as if like, should I?
I was like, go for it.
I'm not being subtle about it, but I'm behind Archie, and I'm like, you guys can see me like cast some kind of spell is going on. I look a lot more tired and lethargic as I'm like doing this because haste is worn off. So I'm just like, I cast Detect Truth in front of you guys, and just like I start reading this kid's surface thoughts.
As you probe into the surface thoughts of Archie, you definitely see he's having a conversation with Trent, maybe a night before. Looks to be somewhere on the outskirts of Allfield, pretty close to where you all had camped the night before, like that same kind of surroundings. And you definitely see you can't hear what he's thinking, like it's just like he just like instantly gets a flashback to that memory, and he thinks about how Trent gave him a package, and later he opens the package and there is like a coin and there is an amulet of the Raven Queen.
Yeah. So like as I'm like reading that, like why not? Let's probe a little deeper. And you can see my eyes just glow a little bit as just like, you know, the intense like focus on doing this spell.
16.
He beats it. My DC so low.
Okay.
Anyway, he beats it. Yeah.
So he knows that you're in his head, right?
I believe he knows I'm in his head and that he's rejected me.
As you do that, he suddenly like turns and looks at you and he's like, "Hey, stop getting into my head. Friends would never allow this. Who are you?"
But I just as he's like saying this, I'm just like saying, I'm just trying to get information, and I use encode thoughts and basically just like pull that memory out of my own head, like the image I saw, and just like pulled it out, and just like it formed into like a long thread that like glows. I'm just like holding on to the image. I'm like, this ain't good. I gotta show you guys this later.
I look at Archie and I say, "You're expecting someone." Clear by the way you're reacting to us. Can you tell us who? Or what?
He looks at you, Gear, and says, I mean, who are you? You're from Trent's, right? Like Trent sent you. We're supposed to go to Komoda to stop the High Clerics, to find the High Cleric. That's what you're to. Who are you people?
As he starts fumbling, I look around and I say, I don't like hitting kids, but I will just fucking sort of like whack the side of his shoulder. And I'll spend a key point to make a. So first I need to hit. So I'm gonna try hit it, then the kid. 24 probably hits, right? I'm not gonna try to damage the kid.
He's
I think that's the
halfling.
most insane armor class, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. And, he's also a blade singer, and he just casts shield.
The charisma saving throw.
That Archie rolls well. 17.
Saves.
Oh. You picked the best kid for this. He's resisting mind reading, resisting. Food compelling. I mean, yeah.
Okay. Can I try? Do you guys have something you're gonna say?
Yeah, I look over at Leo and I say, "Do you think we should find out what this kid knows?" And
Alright.
I'll hold on to the kid's collar, at the very least, whatever linen the kid might be wearing under any armor.
I'll say, all right, well, it would have been
Give me
better.
an
if
athletics
you-
check. If you're going to go aggressive against the kid, give me an athletics check. Actually, I mean, unless you roll a nat 1, it's useless because I rolled a 2 again.
Oh, you rolled a 2?
You rolled a what?
I rolled a 1.
Oh my god.
This kid is a ninja.
Oh my god, this fucking kid.
This kid has the luck.
As
I've
you
never
try to
seen.
as you try to pull the kid up by his collar, he kind of shimmies around and just starts kicking in the air, and you lose your grip, and the kid falls down and then just starts to flee.
As the kid is fleeing, I will use Sentinel to stop the kid.
Are you kidding?
Ooh.
Wow.
Sure, roll to attack. Let's see if you.
Kill off this child.
Our most
Not
dangerous opponent yet.
Oh my god, you
Very
rolled a
good.
nat 20.
Can I, instead of using it to damage the kid, try to intimidate the
Yeah,
kid?
yeah.
Broke his knees. He's
Oh,
pretty
thank
scared.
Yeah, I don't want
Let's
to
say you
fucking
use a charisma sentinel to
instead
stop
of
the kid into
yeah.
being
I'm
frozen.
like,
The kid Archie is now scared and just that fight or flight syndrome is just not kicked in, and they're just standing there unsure what to do next.
Guys, we can't do this out in the open. Those 200 friends of his are just around the corner. You gotta take him somewhere else if you're gonna have this kind of conversation with him.
why not back downstairs?
Because it's collapsing, and who knows what's down there? There's a weird-looking
I'd like to
mural.
take- I'd like
The High Cleric's secret plans are down there.
insight check.
That's what we came to destroy. Yeah, insight check with advantage.
Secret plans.
24.
He's telling the truth, or what he believes to be true.
If I may chime in, yeah. It seems that Brent is making a move against the High Cleric, who he suspects of some wrongdoing. And now that we have investigated this temple, we have found evidence of some nefarious activity. It might be in our interest to reshift our focus back on pursuing the cleric instead of Trent, whose transgressions, while egregious, are perhaps not the most important right now.
And to be
One problem at
You
a time.
found proof? You found proof? Knew there's something rotten about this temple.
just
You
send this
must
kid
tell
away.
friends right now. You must.
Oh yeah, where is Trent? We'll tell him right away.
I mean, he's back, right? He's the one who handed over the portion of the kingdom to the
That's-
Empire. Or was that someone
that's-
else?
That's
That was Naz. Naz is the one.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
This
Where's
thing will be working
yeah,
with-
where is Trent anyway? Anyway, we'll tell him.
We can even send him a message.
Ishkar is very the Archie doesn't trust Ishkar at all, so I'm going to ask Ishkar to roll a persuasion on that.
Can I be giving advantage or help by saying no? We'll
Yeah,
send
sure,
him
you
a
can,
message.
Yeah, you can roll that with advantage.
Can I roll a deception instead?
Sure, you can roll deception.
Because I am straight up lying to this kid, 100%.
Gear believes this, Kar. Gear thinks that we're actually on the
No, I-
Trent's not.
So with advantage, you said, right?
Yeah,
You have
sure.
a
So was it with advantage or disadvantage?
Advantage.
Advantage. Yeah.
17.
Okay. The kid looks at you and says, "I can take you to Trent's. Right on the outskirts of the city."
Very interesting. Interesting.
Then we should do so with haste.
Mm,
Hang on to the people, to this one over here. I'm going to go into Capo's office and like start looking through all his drawers and papers to see if there's any like ledgers or
Investigation
information
check.
that may be hidden there.
Investigation check.
Eh,
While this is happening,
13.
13. You like the office looks normal, looks pretty standard. Before I get to that, just while this is happening, Valara, can you just finish that thought and then I'll get to
yes,
Leo's investigation.
I will cast message. I will speak into the mind of the kid, Archie, mimicking a voice that is perhaps familiar to Archie, and say, well, did you manage to do it? What is your status?
Okay. Archie would just reply back. We got halfway done, like you said. But your people came to stop me, said that we're on the wrong path. You sent everyone home now. And while this is happening,
Oh, yeah, go for it.
no, go. What do you? Go for it. I'm not going to stop you from sending a message.
I will expend another use and reply and say, good. I'm glad you listened. You have done the Raven Queen proud.
Okay. Archie really believes that you're all like messengers of friends now. While this is happening inside, Leo, you rummage through Capo's office, and one thing stands out to you more than anything else. There's a scroll, and the scroll itself has like at the ends of the scroll, they have like engravings not from here. They're all engravings in languages that I don't think you understand, but they definitely look infernal. And you open up the scroll and there's like a lot of things in infernal, but it seems to be like a contract, and one side is signed Enden Dread's signature. And that's how we'll end this session.
The plot just okay. Leo, your guy's going. Sorry, he's going.
Somebody's making deals with devils. They might have been coerced into it though. So.
The High Priest. The High Priest of Sarenrae got coerced by the
I want to
devil.
know why no one ever makes a deal with like an angel. Like, I'm sure the angels need some work done. Why don't you just make a deal with an angel for once?
Because you can trust an angel. You don't need a contract with an angel.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The
Also,
angel contracts you though.
Also, there are no lawyers in heaven, so who'd write the contract?
It's true. That's the
It's fine.
We have a lawyer right here, guys.
I know. That was the point. We love Simba.
We're gonna
as the devil of
unravel this
Wildmount.
mystery and find out more into what the High Cleric has done and what contract they've entered into in our next episode of Wildmount Faith and Fury. Join us next week, same time, same day.
Before we go,
Wherever you
thank
can
you
watch
so
this.
much, Indie Games Corporation, for sponsoring this episode. Check out the Kickstarter. The link is in chat and the QR code on the screen right now. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.